Working man. Amid the ups and downs of my musical roller coaster, I was still searching for a career that could support a family. Nicole was fortunate. She had a steady, well-paying job, but I was stuck bouncing from one contract or temporary position to the next. One of those gigs had me working at an environmental engineering firm as a groundwater sampling and remediation systems technician. Day after day, I found myself out in the field, testing contaminated soil and groundwater at gas stations. It paid the bills, sure, but I couldn't imagine doing it for the long haul. Then, in the midsummer of 1996, as if the stars magically aligned, an engineering position opened up at Boeing, and my older brother, Ryan, just happened to know how to push my resume to the top of the stack. Could it really be happening? After 6 long years of searching, might I finally become the Boeing engineer my dad had always dreamed I would be? I got the call to be interviewed for a position in the landing gear and door systems analysis test and certification division at Boeing's Everett Plant. After meeting with the supervising engineer and several team members, they gave me a tour of the facilities and walked me through some of the projects I might be working on. Ironically, I was never particularly fascinated by airplanes. My neighbor growing up was an aviation fanatic with aspirations of becoming a pilot, and while I admired his enthusiasm, aeronautics just never sparked the same excitement in me. Still, I must have made a good impression during the interview because they offered me the job. My long-sought mechanical engineering career had finally taken flight, and the sky appeared to be the limit. I'd always loved studying engineering in school and solving physics problems, but that passion didn't quite carry over into the real world. I felt I was just going through the motions. Only a few months into the job, I remember trudging from the far-off parking lot to the office building in relentless rain, Real World, playing in my ears, wondering if this was really what my career would look like for the rest of my life. Every morning, a sea of cubicles awaited me beyond the double doors, and my excitement for the work began to fade little by little. Deep down, I knew why. My heart wasn't in designing and building airplanes. It was in writing and performing music. That dream had a way of following me everywhere I went. So, when my job situation eventually hit a major shakeup, I can't say I was all that surprised.